Hi there, in this tutorial we will learn how to create a t-shirt design using a man's face in Adobe Photoshop. If you want to create a t-shirt design using your own face, then you can do that easily using Adobe Photoshop. So let's take a look how you will create a t-shirt design using a man's face. So we will create a black and white t-shirt design, and therefore we have to create a new document first. And to create a new document we have to click this file menu, and from there we will go for new option, and our width will be 4 inches and height will be 6 inches, and resolution should be 300 pixel per inches, and color mode should be RGB color. And let me click OK. Okay, cool. So at first we have to open our exercise file. So here is the file menu, and from there we will go for open option. So inside our t-shirt design folder you will get this Christian unsplash image. You have to select this image, then click open. So here is our image, and we will use this image inside our t-shirt design, but we will not use this colorful image. We will make this a black and white image. So at first we have to remove the background from here, and therefore we will use this select menu. So here is the select menu, and we will go for subject option, and this subject option will be used for selecting subject. So you just have to click this subject option. You can take a look, this entire subject is selected, and we will add a layer mask. So here is the layer mask option, and you can take a look, background is gone. And by using move tool we will use this layer into our design. So you can take a look, a new layer is created. So it's a layer mask, and we have to convert into a smart object, and therefore you just have to right click on here, and here is option for convert to smart object. Okay, so our layer is converted into smart object, and right now we will move this layer, I mean this subject, into our design tab. So here is the move tool. You have to use the move tool, and let's drag and drop from here into our design tab. Okay, we have to scale this image properly because the size of a subject seems quite bigger. And let me zoom out from view menu. So here is the view menu, and here is the zoom out option, or you can press Ctrl or Command minus button from your keyboard. Okay, so let's press Ctrl or Command T button to scale this image. So let's scale it properly. Okay, you can hit enter button on your keyboard, or you can click on this tick mark. Okay, let's zoom in by pressing Ctrl or Command plus sign from your keyboard. Okay, looks good. And we will make this subject into a black and white image, and therefore we have to click this image menu, and from there we will go for adjustment option, and from there we will go for threshold. So you have to click on here. Okay, so here is the pop-up for modify your threshold, and you can increase or decrease the white color or black color. So that's depend on you what type of color you want to place. If you want to use maximum white color, then you can reduce the threshold level, and if you want to increase the black color more, then you can increase the threshold level. But we want to place the medium level, so I think 115 point will be better. Okay, looks good, and let me click OK. So you can take a look, our subject is changed into a black and white image. So we have to convert this layer into smart object once again, because a new threshold layer is added. So you just have to right click on here, then we have to click this convert to smart object option. Okay, so the layer is converted, and right now we will use the type tool. So here is the type tool, and we will write here I am Jimmy. So you just have to click on here and let me write I am Jimmy. Okay, and we will use the same font, that Boogie's font, and you have to click this tick mark. Okay, and we have to scale this text properly, therefore we have to click Control or Command T button from our keyboard, and let's scale it properly. Okay, looks good. So this is a quite simple design, and right now we will place it in a t-shirt mockup file, then we will have the actual view of t-shirt design. So therefore we have to open our exercise file. So file menu, open option, and inside our t-shirt design folder you will get this mockup folder, and inside the mockup folder you will get mockup white t-shirt front. You have to select this PSD file, mockup white t-shirt front, and you have to select open. So here is our mockup PSD file, and we have to click this t-shirt folder. Here is the t-shirt folder. You have to open this t-shirt folder, and here is the print layer. You just have to double click on this print layer, then we will get the place where we can place our design. So you just have to double click on this thumbnail, and here is the place, and we have to turn off the layer. Here is your logo layer. We have to turn off this your logo layer, and here is the watercolor layer. We have to turn off this watercolor layer too. Okay, cool. And as the background is transparent, so we have to make our background transparent. So let's get back to our tab, and we have to turn off the background layer. So let me turn off the background layer, and you have to select this layer 1 and I am Jimmy. You have to select this 2 layer, and you have to use this move tool. So here is the move tool, and we have to drag and drop this layer in here inside this mockup tab. So here is the design which we created, and we have to scale it properly. So therefore we have to press Ctrl or Command T, and let's scale it properly. Okay, looks good. So let me press enter button from my okay, and right now we have to save this PSB file. So here is the file menu, and here is the save option. So saving is complete. So let's take a look the actual output on here. So here we go. We have to zoom in the image. Let me zoom in, and here is the design. It's really simple, and if you want to place your own image, then you can do that. And we did this design in a black and white mode, and if you want to create a t-shirt design using your own image, and if you want to create a black and white design, then you can follow this style. So this is the actual view of this t-shirt design, and you have to place your design in a mockup file, then you will get the actual view. So see you in next lesson.